Helmets down, away we go.
April 4th, 2022. A day that changed sports betting in Ontario. That was the day Bill C-218 opened the provincial floodgates for single-game sports betting. And it created a marketplace filled with licensed, private, and legal sportsbooks. Before C-218, bettors were only allowed to place parlays on platforms run by provincial gaming commissions. Well, not anymore. Now Canadians have more legal options on where and how to bet on sports. And everybody got in on the act. Instantly, newspapers, TV and radio stations, and sports leagues all had columns, sponsored segments, and partnerships designed to get you interested in sports wagering. But we're not just talking about your traditional what team will win type wager. We're talking about options like futures, prop bets, and in-game betting. Basically, a sports gambler's paradise. Now, it wasn't always this easy. Sports betting has only been legal in Canada since 1984. Before then, you were stuck with horse racing as your only legal option. Before legalization, some Canadians turned to online offshore sportsbooks and their local backroom bookies. And of course, there's a downside to both. Some bettors couldn't cash out their winnings when they actually won, and some bookies and underground casino operators, well, they went to jail for building betting dens inside of mega mansions. Last year, the Canadian Gaming Association estimated that Canadians were spending about $14 billion each year on offshore or illegal gambling sites. Now, Canadian companies and the provincial government will be getting a slice of that pie. Bonnie Lysyk, Ontario's Auditor General, thinks sports betting will rake in $75 million in tax revenue over the next 3 years. And that might even be a conservative estimate, seeing as New York State generated $70.6 million in tax revenue in the first 30 days of operation. Now that single game gambling has gone legit, there's so much more you can legally bet on. Things like who will take 5 corner kicks first in a soccer game, which team will take the first penalty, and even the color of the Gatorade the Super Bowl champions will dump on their unsuspecting coach. A few months into this experiment, could Ontario's betting market be a proving ground for other provinces?